Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today, I'm excited to share with you guys another exceptional product for your smart home, and it is another HEPA air filter. Now, I've reviewed a few HEPA air filters in the past. I've been using a couple in my bedroom that I received a while back as samples, and another company by the name of Levoit reached out to me a couple weeks ago and said, hey, we got a new California-designed, California-styled air filter or HEPA filter, and we'd like to send it to you. I said, hey, I'm all game for that. One thing I like is, naturally, you guys know, is watches and technology and cologne, but I like not only having cool tech in my house, but also I like to try to keep the air quality pretty clean in my house. You know, I think that having a few different air filters in the bedroom have helped me sleep better. And you know, with these forced air heating systems nowadays, you know, you just get a lot of dust, especially when you have a lot of electronics. The other thing I want you guys to comment on is that I am using two umbrella lights in my office right now. One tucked away in the corner, completely off subject, I know, but one directly in front of me. I'm learning, I'm kind of playing with the lighting, and to me right now it looks really bright. And I want you guys to comment, is it an improvement or is it not? Is it too washed out? Let me know, because a lot of you guys have been watching me for a very long time and seen a lot of my older videos and watched as I've added new equipment to my recording gear, and still I know a lot of you guys say the lighting always sucks, so I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say now. Just check it out, let me know, and I'll kind of learn as I go here. But anyway, back to the review. This is the device right here, and this is very similar to a different product that I reviewed, another air filter, a couple months ago, and that was the one by IT Vanilla. And this is naturally a one directly in competition with IT Vanilla, again by Levoit. I like this one a lot. The other one was black. This one is naturally a gloss white. You kind of have these fluted kind of lower, I don't know, kind of like crevices on the lower portion to give it a little bit of texture. Real simple as far as changing the filter on this. You basically just turn the bottom like so. I'll demonstrate here. And you have your media in the bottom, and it just basically pops out. And if you want to replace this, you go ahead and buy a new replacement. This does have charcoal in it. It is a true HEPA filter, and one thing I like about this that my other air filter does not have is that it has a removable, I guess, primary filter. So this is where you get a lot of your heavy dust, you know, dust that basically accumulates around your house. And this is where, you know, it's very easy to clean. So you take this out, you know, hose it down, wash it out, whereas the other one I actually have to vacuum. So this is pretty nice that is removable. The filter just pops out, you put a new one in, and basically just put the cap back on like so. There are markings on here to line it up perfectly, so it's pretty much a no-brainer. You lock it closed, and you're good to go. As far as controls on top here, you have your fan speed, your power, your filter reminder, which will let you know when you need to change a filter. Although on my other ones, I've actually just vacuumed them. They seem to still have quite a bit of life left to them. You have your 3 speeds, 1, 2, and 3. I usually keep it on high. I like to sleep with a lot of noise naturally. This one I'll probably put downstairs. And you have a LED night light, which glows blue with 3 different settings. This whole center ring lights up. And I'd like to show you that right now, but I'll have to unplug the light. I didn't prepare, obviously. But anyway, you know, no big deal. I'm just going to go ahead and plug it in. And so basically, as you can see, you got your power button right here. Turn it on. And this is on the highest mode. I'm not really big on demonstrating audio on YouTube just because I feel like it's not a really, you know, you're listening to it at the volume you're listening to it. But here, I'll shut up for a second. Nice, huh? Anyway, so the point, the night light. So you can put that on. Naturally, it's blue, and you cycle through the 3 different settings. Actually, 2 different settings: on, low, and high. So that's about it. Air comes out the top. It blows a lot of really good air. Let me plug in the lighting in here just so I can, you guys can see me a little better here. I don't want to get any complaints. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. So, anyway, what I like about this air filter, not only is it simple in design, it's clean looking, definitely one to get if you're looking for something that's white that'll go with your decor. This is something you can pop in the corner of the room and you really don't even realize it's an air filter. I kind of joked about the other ones that I've reviewed in the past. They almost look like a big Google Home. It kind of does, right? Pretty cool. I like the fact that it has a night light. What I do like about this one more than the other air filters I've reviewed, you get a lot more flow out of this. I'm not really sure why that is. They're very, very similar in design, but this one here, you get a lot more airflow out of them than my IT Vanilla filters. So I've been putting this next to the bed. One thing I noticed when you first put it on, you do have a little bit of that charcoal odor. I think that's what I'm smelling. It just has kind of a new smell, very, very fresh actually, and that kind of dissipates within a couple days, and then you're just getting that true HEPA air filtration. So that's about it, guys, in a nutshell. Let me just go ahead and tell you a little bit more about it directly off their Amazon listing. I will put a link in description. And guys, you know, air filtration is something it's great for the home. I mean, it makes you sleep better. Like I said, keeps the dust down. And for me, anything that gives me, I've always said, a better sleep, whether it be through using my bed jet, which if you guys don't have one and you want a comfort night sleep, I mean, with temperature control, I definitely recommend you check out my video on the bed jet. It is an awesome device. Never even would have thought it'd be something I've ever been interested in, but now it's like I can't sleep without it. So that with the Aeroside air filter, with the HEPA filtration systems I got in the bedroom, I just get a better night's rest. And I think that, again, anything you can do to improve your sleep, I mean, that's where you recover, that's where you rest your mind and get ready for, you know, that's where you heal. So getting rid of all that stress, getting rid of your long day at work, anything that might be troubling you in your life, sleep is extremely important. So anything I can do to get better sleep, I think it's worth it. So a little bit more about it. As far as price, looking at $82. Shipping is free, and you get, what do you get? You get, I think you get 2-day shipping if you have Amazon Prime, but you have to check the listing. If you want to get a 2-pack, you get them for $169.99, which I think is great. You can put one in a couple different rooms. I have 2 in my bedroom of the other style, but this is basically the same thing. It's 100% ozone-free and UV-free, which I guess supposedly they say in the listing here that produces trace amounts of measurable ozone. I don't know, but it is ozone-free. You have a 3-stage filtration system, which is true HEPA filter, activated charcoal, and a system pre-filter, which is that one I showed you that they made removable, so you can, you know, wash it, clean it, and it helps to prolong the life of the main filters. Basically, it'll remove 99.97 of dust, smoke, allergies, smokers, odor, mold spores, pollen, and pet dander, and it filters particles as low as 0.3 microns. And larger, and filters air pollution of PM 2.5, which if you don't know what that is particulate matter. You have 3 speeds of airflow, which I showed you, low, medium, high. It's got quiet operation, although that's subjective. I mean, I like to sleep with a ceiling fan on, 3 air filters on, and then white noise. So I like a lot of noise. It drowns out any kind of traffic that I may hear. Everybody's different. If you do put it on the 1 setting, it is super quiet though. You really can't even hear that it's on. And the rest on here is pretty much just removable filter, the perfect gift, blah, 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 all that stuff that doesn't really matter. What matters is what it's going to do for you, what it's going to do for your health. So I think it's a great device. I think it works really well. I love the fact it's got the night light. It's got just more flow than my other air filters. I'm not really sure why. They're very, very similar. It's not due to the filter being clogged or anything like that, because it's always flowed. It always seems like you're getting half the flow. It always seemed a little bit obstructed. But nonetheless, it still flows. But this one does flow a lot better. I definitely recommend this one over the other one. It has 3,100 customer reviews. So I don't know if you guys were to go around town and look at what air filters or HEPA filters cost. I did price them back before my channel was a lot larger, looking to buy one, just in hopes of keeping some dust down in the bedroom. And luckily, I'm fortunate enough that these companies are nice enough to want to work with me and send me these cool free products to share with you guys. So definitely check it out if you're in the market for an air filter. Nice thing about it too is that it seems to use kind of a universal filter, whereas even though this filter does have the removable pre-filter that my IT vanilla ones do not have, they do appear to be the same size, so that's always kind of an issue. You don't want to buy something from a company and next thing you know they go out of business or something happens and you can't get the filters. That's kind of a real problem, and I think that's a real problem with a lot of different air filters, that they're always changing, they're always coming out with new models. It's nice, this seems to be kind of a universal design. So most likely easy to find filters. I priced them directly on the website. You'll probably get them a little cheaper on Amazon, about $20 to $26 for a new filter. So, and it says here as far as how long it lasts, does it say here? It just talks about the warranty. It doesn't actually say how long the filter lasts. But I'll tell you, I've had mine for probably about, the other 2 in there, same filter again, for probably about at least 3 to 6 months, and the filters look like they're in good shape other than having to vacuum out that pre-filter. This one you don't have to worry about it. So guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Once again, I want to thank Levoit. God, I hope I'm saying that right. A lot of these other Chinese companies, I should just ask, but there's always kind of a little bit of a language barrier sometimes. So anyway, Levoit. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Again, links are in the description. If you're in the market for an air filter, I definitely recommend this one over a lot of the ones that I've tested and viewed. Again, go into Lowe's or Home Depot, you're gonna be paying like double the price. So this is a win-win. This is a fantastic value. And guys, again, let me know if you have any questions. Remember, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. If you do, click the bell to be notified anytime I upload new content, as I'm always gonna be sharing new and cool products with you guys alongside cologne and watches. So all right, folks, have a wonderful evening. Again, find me on phatkatcol, C-O-L-L, on Facebook. Friend request me. That's where I post a lot of the great deals and a lot of the new videos that I'm going to be uploading if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube. So definitely a good spot to find a lot of the great deals that I come across. I always want to share those with you guys, whether it be a sale on, because a lot of these manufacturers, they'll send me emails saying, hey, it's on sale, and I generally post that on my Facebook page. So find me on there, and guys, as always, thank you so much for your support. 12,600 subscribers. Just keeps climbing. 100,000, that's the goal, so it's going to take a while, but nonetheless, keep trucking at it every day, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. You guys have a wonderful day, and take care. Oh, and let me know what you think about the lights.